That hurts. Too much beef. It's 30 pounds. Yeah, 50 pounder. Where's Chris Jones? Soon, I bet. There he is on the phone. Oh, I haven't felt that in a while. Such a big draw. This is a fun swing. That's interesting. What up, dude? What are you up to? That's fun. Yeah, for your lesson. I gave you some warm-up stretches on there. Yeah. Yeah. Get it going. It's not too bad. It's the end of the day. We can work on driver. Yes, we can. We can definitely do that. Yourself all loose and goosey. All right, so. There we go. We'll use driver balls, drill balls. Ooh. Found a real ball. Oh. I might have to get a couple more good ones. Okay. You think you're better than me? This reminds me of Happy Gilmore. You think you're better than me? All right. Full swing balls, drills, warm up, duty balls. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. I'm gonna get some better balls though, because we got a lot of shitty balls compared to good balls. All right. So warm up, duty, drill pile. Be right back. Hold on. Hold on. Move on. Hold on. gotta slap left a little bit. You gotta shut the barn door.
Oh, that's what it was.
Just stop it. Oh, dude. Now you're definitely hitting it. Next, we need to talk about how many beers per round you should have. I would say 1 beer, 1 shot every 4 holes is your recipe. Think about that. That's 4 shots and 4 beers, if not probably closer to 6. That's a good time. Because make sure we can't lose the balance. That's the hard part about golf, right? All right. I like what we're seeing. Good stuff. Real quickly, I'm going to make you join this app. I'm making you nervous.
Yeah.
Great.
When I do it myself, like.
Put your email in there, and it'll ask for the first and last name after that, and then this will send you a link, and I can send you all the video. Like you're gonna have a YouTube video to watch, but this will be like, okay, here's what we're working on. Here's your drill. We're gonna do follow-up work on it, and then name Christian. Yeah. We start doing online teaching. Yeah. Boom. All right, there we go. So, go ahead and make a swing for me. I mean, I love that one. Keep going. Try it again. Let's go videos. I'm gonna go from this angle. One more time. Can I sit right over 30 seconds? Thanks, man. Sorry. Good. All right, so let's look at the front on view. Okay, so. All right, come on over here. Let's take a look. All right, so your shoulders are a little open, right? Meaning I can tell they're kind of pointing off to the left a little bit, right? Because you want to look a little bit more like that at setup with the shoulder alignment, right? It's all right. It happens naturally. The bigger thing is we've got to kind of get the hips, the stance a little wider and a little more side bend, right? So behind it. Cool. How do I get rid of that? Oh, no, it happened. My bad. Ah, new app. Oh, there. Okay. So here we go. We need to get a little more side bend going on. Get this little thing there. A little more hip bend like that. Right? So that way when you're swinging, you're going to stay more in a side bend action versus actually not doing standing more upright, because that's kind of what's happening is you're standing more upright. Yeah. We want to look at more behind the ball, like we're looking at the back side of the golf ball, and that's going to be more like in that position, honestly. Like that's what I want you to feel like more at setup, just with your hands hanging down, not with the shoulder alignment, but like how that setup is right now. Okay. So you're more behind it. Yeah. I want to feel like that more at setup. Okay. So go ahead and set up for me. Yeah. Go and set up. Don't worry about that so much. Here. Stay right there. Okay, hold on. Stay free. I don't care how good it is. All right, go for it. Okay. Okay, so let's go. This one. Is that the setup? Yeah, so see how you're a little wider, more behind it here on setup?
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to get more of. So you normally look on top of it. I want to go more kind of like you here a little bit. Yep. Yeah, shit. Okay. Sweet. Yep. So scoot back a little bit. Good. Push your butt out and push your handle down. Good. Some more taller here. Bow. There you go. There you go. So you want everything pointing down the lines. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Whoa. Wait. Now scoot back a hair more, just an inch, half an inch. Scoot your feet back a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Good. Left arm higher a little bit. To there. That looks better. So what I did with your shoulders is called closing them. Yeah. Scoot back a little more, a little taller. Now bow a little bit and close your shoulders. Very close. Show me a hair taller in the legs. More to there. Okay, hold on. There you go. Make a swing. Just got to turn through a little more. Okay. So now you can see. So now in this video you can see that if we get close here, you can see that your feet, hips, and shoulders are all relatively pointing in the same spot. You can see that lead arm. It all comes back on a smoother line, and we're just trying to get it back close to that position. Not 100%, more like that, right? But see how it's staying pretty in line now?
Yeah.
Right. Great setup. That looks great right there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That was good. Like, so now, like, what I'm seeing, it's still going that way? Is that way because I'm hanging that way still? Like,
So that means they're gonna come back. Like right now, we gotta get you more lined up, but you gotta figure out your timing from there.
okay.
Okay. Good. So feel taller in the knees and bowing more. There you go. Close your shoulders a little bit. Yeah, stay in there more. Gotta hit the T. So practice hitting the T real quick. So right now, what you gotta do is fire your legs through more. Right, you're stopping here. You need to get all the way through on that back foot. Yep. Yep. Stay right there. Hold on. Stay right there. Off this toe. Off, off, off. There you go. Everything on the lead side. Yeah. You gotta get over there. So I want you to feel that your left foot is going back, your left foot and hip is going back, and you're trailing your right hip's going forward. So I want you to feel this motion as you're swinging into the ball, right? Instead of and getting stuck right there. We got to get you turning everything through. Yep. Good. Drop the right shoulder down and in. Yes. Good. Shoulder twist to the top. Upper body twist. Fire the hips. There you go. Better body, lower body turn. Got to find the T now. Yeah, wake up that lower body. I don't care what it looks like, what the ball does. I want to see that motion again. Good. Show me. Close the shoulders. Good. Now shoulder turn to the top. Shoulder twist. hip twist. Fire off that back foot. Keep getting off that back. Ah, try it again. Yep. It's tight, he says. You gotta open up that lower body, activate the glutes. Okay. Drop that right shoulder. Good. Shoulder turn to the top. Smooth. Hips. Freeze. Better. Okay, this one right here. Good. All right, so setup looks really good. Shoulder turn looks pretty good. Lower body staying pretty still. Then it goes good. Pretty good, right? If anything, we just need to keep it hanging up there a little longer, just kind of releasing. So see how as soon as your lower body starts moving, the clubs and arms start moving too?
Yeah.
We want to feel like it hangs up there longer in this position. So if I have this little angle from there, I want that to feel like as I'm starting my downswing, that the lower body would be doing that instead of it coming down with everything, right? So I'll show you a little drill to kind of help that happen. Overall, the swing looks pretty solid. It's in a good spot. So got trusting it better. We're getting off that backside a lot better too.
No, I've made sure to.
Yep. I don't care.
Rotate, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna feel like that for sure.
Yeah.
You're gonna get past normal what normal iron goes through. Good job, Ward. That's awesome. Get a little taller in the knees. There you go. Good. Yep. Just get a little taller, a little squatty on that one. Good. Tuck your right shoulder down and in. Yep. Good. There you go. Yeah, that looks better. More athletic. Almost fast down. So go to the top of your swing for me. Go ahead and set up. Yep. So go all the way to the top. Slow, slow, slow. Now start your downswing slow. Relax the arms. Now start it. Yes, yes, yes. And then it's boom. And then everything goes over. There you go.
Tight.
Yep. What happens? Not the way you thought you should. Yeah, golf's crazy, man.
So when I get to the top,
Mm-hmm.
I try to pull it up more.
So when you're at the top of the swing more here, right? As the lower body starts, start the lower body. Yep. See how you kind of feel the rib cage kind of getting on catch comfort. That's when
Yeah.
everything starts going. It's not when the hips move, everything's gonna start moving, right? It's once you get to the top, it's lower body and you feel the ribs, then it starts going, right? That's called the lag or T-spine separation, meaning your upper body hangs up there longer as the lower body goes, and then it goes through. Yeah, that's where all that kind of lag starts happening from. A little taller, bow a little more, and tuck your right shoulder down and in. Yeah, better. A little smoother, longer backswing. Think of it as a 1/1000 backswing to a 2/1002, right? And stick the finish. Tuck that right shoulder down and in. Good. Smooth to the top. Fire. Fast, fast. Slow down. Okay, here's you tried to kill it. So here is, I'm going to give you a drill. Okay. Go to the top of your swing and pause. So do a practice swing real quick. All right, so hold on. So tuck that right shoulder down and in. Good, here's the drill. Go smooth to the top and freeze for 1/1000. Don't move. Sweep the tee. Freeze. Don't move off the back foot. Off the back foot. Lift up that back foot. Yeah, there you go. Try it again. Same thing. Hold on. Okay. Drag the club back low and slow. Freeze. Hold. 1/1000. Sweep the tee. Freeze. Hold. Try it again. Yep. Okay. Tuck that right shoulder down and in. Shoulder twist to the top. Freeze. 1/1000. Sweep the tee. Freeze. Hold. 1/1000. Good. Try it again. Yeah. It's not just all arms, you know, as much as it wants to feel like that. Feet in the floor. Try to keep you out better. If you're going to fall over, your feet can't move as much, right? So when you go to the top of your swing, I want to feel like the top of your swing is feet in the ground, right? That's the finish. Go to the top of the backswing. Right, so go to the top of your backswing real quick. Yeah, all the way to the top of the backswing and freeze. Smooth up. Feet in the floor. Feet in the floor. Now, if your foot has to come up, make sure your right hip doesn't sway outside your right foot. Right? So if you want your right foot to come up, or left foot, excuse me, I don't care as long as you don't sway outside your foot. See what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I get it. If that's just something you do, that's fine. Don't recommend it with the wedge. Driver, okay. All right. Tuck the right shoulder down and in. Yep. Keep going. Yep. Shoulder twist. Let the club hang out at the top as long as you can, then hip twist. Hip twist. Yep. Better. More hips, more hips. Get through it. Get through it. There you go. I want you to feel like your club's going to go right back down the line. So when you're swinging your driver, boom, if you can. Keep turning. Keep turning. Yeah, so like if you get really flexible.
I don't think that's why I don't hold it, because I don't think I'm playing.
That's why you just gotta start getting those muscles in. What's up, guys? How you doing? Yeah. Tuck that right shoulder down and in. Good. Better motion. Good effort. Smooth it out.
Now the first tee, Terraconi, second up.
I mean, you got the mobility. Now you got to find the balance with it. Yeah. Smoother the slower, the easier it is to kind of grab onto it, right? The more you rush it, the harder it is. Like 30% power and speed is what I would do. Tuck that right shoulder down and in. Yep. Taller in the legs, a little bit more athletic. Yeah, there you go. Tuck the shoulder in more. Yes. Now shoulder turn. Smooth hip turn. Oh, where are you going? Ah. See how you fell over? If you let your hip keep going with it, you wouldn't have fallen. You're stopping it. Let it go. Yeah. Like you're like I say, put the club down. Look that way. Now look straight behind you at the white flag and just turn the body. Keep turning. Bring the foot. Bring the foot. Bring the foot. Keep bringing the foot. You'll have lots more. Keep bringing that foot. There you go. It's going to be easier if you let that foot go. Ah, right? Because you should easily be able to do it just like this, right? It's not that much. Right? Oh, man. We got to get you twisted.
Oh my.
Try it again. Let's go this way. Watch. Bring it with you. There you go. Yeah. Ooh. Serratus rib cage. Yeah. There you go. There it is. Yes. You keep twisting after the ball's gone with the driver. Keep going. It's fun. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gotta be a little butterfly on those feet.
I get this all adjusted.
Yeah. All right, take a few swings. Tuck the right shoulder down. There you go. Good. Better. Dead ball. Good swing, though. Right shoulder down. Good. Yep. Perfect. Shut the hands a little bit. Good fix. Try it again. It's all right. Can't fix it all. Right shoulder down and in. Good. Almost. So Josh's fast hands. Slow it down a little bit. Find that balance. Do a few practices hitting the tee. Good. Find the tee. Ah, there it is. That finish is going to be everything. When you can stick that finish, you're going to have a lot more balance in your game. It's the hardest thing for most people who can't break 90. They have horrible balance. Figure that they can't putt or chip. We're talking swings. Good. A little taller, like a little squatty potty. There you go. Good. Find that tee. Bow more. Bow, bow, bow. There you go. That's better. Yes. I like that. Better. Yes. There you go. Better. Put a ball up there. Yeah, dude. It's everything. You're twisting like a kid again. Oh, shit. I know, I was just working on that before you got here. That's why I was like doing that long feeling of just like hold, and then go. Like I was just like, oh my god, what used? Yeah. Look at you all done up, looking like a John Travolta. Tuck the right shoulder in a little bit. There you go. A little taller in the legs. There you go. Just balance. Your balance is off the chart. You're rocking. What's going on? It's Monday, right? The junior club. All right, go to the top of your swing, but keep your left heel in the ground now. Yeah, keep your left foot in the ground. It's popping you in a posh too much. Right shoulder down and in. Good. Smooth to the top. freeze. Fire from your feet. Yeah, I got the T though. Right? So you're using your shoulder to wind pressure into the floor. You're using that floor to unwind the pressure. Right? So shoulder twist to the top, building pressure down. Unwind the swing from the floor up. So smooth the top, build pressure in the floor. Now use the full floor to fire. Fire from your feet. Yep, but hit the T. There you go. Yeah, now you're firing. Try it again. Shoulder twist, hip twist. Shoulder, floor, right? Off the back foot. Really fire it. Yeah, like if you're doing a 180 slam dunk. Yeah, don't stop though. Swing. Get off that side. I want you to turn it all the way around. Shoulder turn. Smooth. Now fire. There you go. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Yeah. I want you to see if you can put your right shoulder down the driving range. There you go. I know you can. That's why I'm pushing you so hard. You're young. You're not even in your 30s yet. No, I'm going to make you do it. Good. Shoulder twist. Hip twist. There you go. Yeah. So you gotta find balance in that. Mm-hmm. It's a workout, isn't it? Find the T. It's all the next part. Everything bounces way better. You gotta find the T. You don't sleep the T, ball's not gonna go anywhere. Get a little tall and squatty. Bow more. There you go. Yeah, there you go. All right, perfect. Put a ball up there. Use some freshy balls to see what happens now. Too much hands. Slow the hands down. Feel like your club face is pointing towards that blue flag as long as possible out there. Yeah, longer. A little taller in your legs. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Go ahead and set up. I know. Okay. Relax, 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 relax the arms. Even more relax your arms. There you go. Lower body, lower body, lower body. Here, here, here. Now lower body. No more lower body. And then you go. Try it again. Number one thing you need to number one thing you need to feel. Go ahead and grip it. Is here more. There. Come through here more instead of there. Who'd have thought? Here's a fun thing. Put this in your right hand. Go back to your setup over here. Now put your right hand right here. No, we gotta put that in your hand. There you go. Now push it to my hand. To your right side. Push with your right side. There you go. Oh, look how strong you are. You can do it. Many people can do this. Let's try it again now. Okay, now push forward using your right hip. Keep using your right side. Head down. All right, try it again. See if you can get more. Go set up. More hip. There you go. That's what you want to feel. Feel it kind of stabilizing through there more.
Yeah.
So put in the left hand now.
Here.
Yep. Now same thing. Use your left hip to pull your left arm. Supposed to use the hip, even though the right foot can go. There you go. See how much easier it is? Feel that bit. Use this to drag everything. There you go. See that difference? There more. Yes. No. One more time. Twist your hip that way. More. Not so you're lunging. Open it. Yes. But keep the hand out. Yes. There it is. Much better. Better. Keep that head still. There you go. Yes. You're like, I'm really good at lifting. But like this, like being strong in this position, like what? You're like, yeah, it's weird. You, what up, guys? Scoot back a hair. There you go. Better. You're starting to feel the motion easier though, huh? I love that thing. It's my favorite thing. I'll be at home, watching TV, drinking a beer, playing with that. Good. Watch the shoulders. Better. Closer. When you figure it out, you're going to rip it. It's just a matter of putting the time in now. Give it 6 months. 6 months of us doing this weekly, and you'll be launching at the top of that fence. Even less than that, but hopefully. Goals. Yep, trust it now. Shoulder twist, hip twist. Popped out of it a little bit too much. Better finish though.
I felt my unbalance now.
Yeah. Popped up. Balance. Popping up and balance.
Feel that pop up.
Yep. At the top of a driver swing, we don't need to get to like all the way up here. We need to get to right here. More than enough. As long as we have width, we're good. We don't have to get all the way up to here. Drop your right shoulder down. Shorter backswing and just turn through it more. Slow down. Better motion, just fast.
When I slow down, like slowing.
No. All right, so go ahead and set up. Whee! Slow takeaway all the way up. Now slow transition, and then everything goes. Boom. Yeah, stretch that shit. Now you know why my back's all knotted up.
Yeah. Yeah. I can feel my right side.
Like this side always has a giant knot in it for whatever, because all I think they're doing is that all the time.
Yeah. You're cool.
Good. Just smooth. Smooth back, smooth through. Yep, there it is. Balance, balance. Whee! The key to distance is hitting the ball in the center of the club face. The key to being able to do that is staying as balanced as you can. You can always swing as hard as you can if you stay balanced and hit the ball in the center of the club face. Otherwise, you're just kind of hoping it's going to work out. You got so deep on that stretch, Bobby. Love you. Popped out of the top. Right? Try it again. So go to the top of your swing and pause. Freeze. Relax. There you go. That's as far as you need to get. You're getting like this.
Yeah.
Right? So if you pop up, that's where you're going to fight back in the posture. So relax again. There you go. Start from the bottom. Feel more here. And relax the arms. There you go. Now start the downswing. Slow. There you go. There you go. Now more twist. Body twist. Body, 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 body. There you go. Throw it. Yes. Ah. Hoo-ah.
I'm not quite full as I thought it was.
You're now gonna go home and do all sorts of. Now you know why I love why my hips can go so deep on the cracks.
You got more? Yeah, I got it.
Drop that right shoulder down and then good. Now just smooth, not fast, long swings, long. Almost you hesitated on that one a little bit, but it's better.
Try going slower.
Just feel like it's a 1/1000 to 1000. So ready, start from the bottom real quick. Start right next to that T. Ready, 1/1000 to 1000. Freeze, don't move. Try it again. Get all set up. Ready, 1/1000 to 1000. Freeze, don't move, don't move, don't move. Right? That's how much balance it requires. Trust me, you're not the only one. Smooth, ready, 1/1000 to 1000. Freeze, good. Learn it at that tempo. You learn how to ball at that tempo, you will at least learn how to fundamentally stay more balanced and get more consistent over time. Almost hit the top of the ball. Got to sweep the tee. Keep your eye on one spot of that ball. Don't let your eyesight bobble. Ready. Trust your work. Better. There you go. Better balance. Way better balance. Way better balance. Worked you up. Yeah, you asked for a driver lesson, dude. They're hard. Good. Like that better. Better. Still a hair fast, right? Hair fast back off the takeaway and down. So that was fast, that was fast, right? Smoother and smoother, right? I don't care if the backswing speeds up, but I want the takeaway to be slow and the transition down to be slow. Because If you're fast here, you're fast here, and you're fast here, you're decreasing by the time you get down here. So it's like a bow and arrow or a slingshot. You pull it back up, and it fires and then goes. Whoa! I almost fell over. It all just smooth. The lower body leads it, but just do it smoothly. Don't try to like make it fast and rigid. You slowed down, so you're fast back and fast down. Yeah, yeah.
And I hesitated because I go slower.
No, don't slow it. No, go. You can't slow down at the ball. That won't help. Good. Smooth and swing. Better guy hit the tee though. Throw your arms long through that. Grab this for a second. Both hands. Yep. I'm getting your setup more. Throw your arms long this way. Use your hips, 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 hips. There you go. Don't care if it comes long like that, right? Get rid of this. Get your arms long through it. Yep. You're trying to feel more there. There you go. Nose points at the grip. There you go. Good. I want to see that now. Find that tee. Good. A little more tee, just a hair more. Nope, more tee. Tip that tee. Nip that tip, baby. You guys need a simulator at Apex. They used to. Tuck that shoulder down and in. There you go, good. There it is. That's the sound you're looking for. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, that was better. It's over the fence. It's over the fence, baby. No tee. And unbalanced. More tee. Fast. Slow down. Smoother. It's all right. Just long and smooth, relaxed tempos. Fast. Try it again. That's better, right? Just 1,000, 1,000, freeze. 1,000, 1,000, freeze. Ready? 1,000, 1,000, freeze. Good. Swing through it. Almost. Very close. Yep, keep the hands pointing out more, right? We talked about earlier, feeling this more. Feel here, right? Feel more one more time. Here. There. That's not really what you're doing, but you need to feel that a little more. Shoulder. Good. Keep your hand, keep that club face open as long as possible. Yep. Now just kind of hit it. Try to just kind of set up and hit more balls than thinking right now. So go set up, point the club where you want the ball to go, and swing. More body, less arms and hands. So as your arm is leading the downswing. There you go, perfect. Just release the hands too fast. Feel like the ball's going to go towards number 7's green. Yep. Try to make it go right. Almost. Swing at it. Swing it like you mean it now. I want you to just hit golf balls. Less mechanics, more hitting. Just hit it. Feel really handsy right now? Well, you're not slicing anymore. Not slicing. Swing for that blue flag stick over there. You're just fast. Fast with the arms and hands. You're here and you're just like, feel like you're just dragging it. So go ahead and set up. Okay, now drag the club through. Drag it, drag it, drag it. More hips, more hips. There you go. Drag it, drag it, drag it, drag it. Yeah, feel that one more time. Drag it with the hips. Yep, yep, yep. More of that. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that's a different feel right there. was impressive. I've never seen that. Do it again. No one's ever hit the top of my easy up. That was so good. I gotta find that video later. That was great. 21 minutes, 61 minutes. Almost. You're close, man. Good. Look to where you want the ball to go. Look to your target out there. Find a spot. Hit it to your spot. Better. Good.